So here we are, Di, a lovely, what can we say, dry, sunny day in your local area. Where are we? And why is this area so special to you?
So we're not far from the training ground. We're in Astramonach now, up and out there, playing pitches. This is home, if I'm honest, you know. All my childhood memories are within 200 metres of where we stood, whether it was coming to watch my dad play when I was in a pram, to actually watching the youth team and travelling the youth team. It's all around this area. And that's why rugby's important, but more importantly, that's why this community, this region's important to me. I lost a younger brother when I was 15, he was 7, and this club really protected us.
How tough was that?
Yeah, it was extremely tough for the family, and I'm one of 5. It connected the other 4 very tightly, and I'm built on connections, people connections, because it is, you need to know who's got your back when times get tough, and we've been through extremely tough times in this area. Put a smile on my face. Can we get the regular cod supper, please? This fish and chip shop's got a great story, and based on the mining industry, and which is very close to my heart. My grandfather worked in the mines his whole life.
Memories of your playing days, anything sort of stand out?
People say I was talented, but talent will only get you so far. And like you can see today, I enjoy my food, and sometimes you have to sacrifice as a player. And if I land on art, I probably didn't work hard enough, and that's one promise I've made to the family with the coaching, that I'll never cut a corner.
The opportunity comes to go to the Dragons, head coach under Dean Ryan. Was that a difficult decision?
It was difficult. It was a difficult period. I come in to learn for 3 years as a head coach and a director of rugby. And within 2 days of the first match, it was, here you go, here's the keys, drive the car.
The big news here is that Dean Ryan isn't here today and hasn't been involved with the team all week.
When you were sort of given the top job, well, nobody was quite sure what was happening, and you had to face the cameras.
Di, I know there's an important game of rugby to be played today, but Dean Ryan we're used to speaking to before kick-off. He's not here this afternoon. What can you tell us about that?
Well, at the moment, I can't say anything on that matter. I'm here to talk about the game and talk about the Munster game coming up.
Can you confirm he is still Director of Rugby at the region?
Again, I can't confirm or deny anything at the moment. I'm here to talk about the game, the Munster game.
Fair play. You learned your line and you stuck with it, and I guess that was the only thing you could do at the time.
Yeah, it was. And I quite enjoyed it, if I'm totally honest. Because
you've got a smile on your face when you're doing it.
It was my job to say that, and, you know, we had a job to do that day, and it couldn't become a distraction for us. So I didn't want it to cloud my thought process, but also the group's thought process. And looking back, I think we won that Munster game, so actually we did give them something to walk away with.
Do you enjoy the pressure, the responsibility that comes with your role?
I do. Even the challenging times, there are opportunities to learn, aren't they? And I try to lead in my way. I'm different. I know I'm different. I try to be innovative, creative. I want to look real optimistic at stuff. The buck stops with me, whether that's the way we play, whether it's the environment we run. And it's nice because I trust people a lot, and I give a lot of freedom for other people to grow. And I'm seeing that now with its players, with its other staff stepping up, and I love that.
But despite being the top dog, your children, they still take the mick. What have they been saying about that here?
Well, they're saying since I've arrived that Gwenda may have gone a bit greyer. The local hairdresser didn't help, because she told him it's what every youngster's asking for now. Salt and pepper haircut with dye.
You're a trendsetter, Di.
I'd like to see it that way, yeah.
Brilliant. Let's eat before this gets cold, yeah?
Thank you very much.
Lovely, thanks, Dan.